Not sure what's running through the captain's minds here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Yes. Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Yes. Really good shot there.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Williamson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Time that brilliantly.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
No!
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Oh, well bowled.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting. Yes.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Catch it!
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Yes.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Catch!
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Yes. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now. Thrashed away. What a shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pooran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah.
Super shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Taken. Good catch too. Low to the ground.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Got that away nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep. No. Oh, well balled. Yep.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Hey. Oh, well balled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Catch.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Brilliant
Yep.
diving stop.
No. Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Thrust the pad at it. Loud shout. They'll get at least one.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Gone, played all around it.
Well bowled.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Times it nicely.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Massive chance.
No!
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Super piece of timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
Ended the 8th over. Hyderabad Phoenix are now
Smith from the south end.
for 7.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Perfectly timed.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
166 for 7.
They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive. But the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Absolutely nailed it.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Catch it.
Right out of the middle.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Catch it.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Nicely played.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
This innings rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nice shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top. And it just keeps going.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment. Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Khan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Abbott, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
Fantastic catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Smith, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Middle, what a start.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
There'll be runs here. Could that be out? Looks so.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed. Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly